Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Yesy. Welcome. So today's video is going to be a review on the KKW and Mario collab. I am so excited to test this out. I'm going to be doing an eye look with the eyeshadow palette, and I'm also going to be doing my lips with a combo of one of the glosses and the lipstick. As you can tell, I already have foundation, powder, bronzer, everything, highlight, everything's done. So all we're gonna do is the eyeshadow look and the lips. I love the gray packaging. I think it's so pretty and sleek. Kim has like amazing packaging, always, because she's Kim Kardashian, of course. Looks like this. Beautiful. I mean, this video is a little bit late to the game. I know that a whole bunch of people have done reviews on this and stuff, and you guys probably have already seen the palette already. But let's just take a second to admire this. All right, let's go into some swatches. I don't even know what look I'm gonna do yet. I just know that I definitely want to use the blues and maybe like the warm browns. So let's see. For sure, let's start off with Miami as our transition shade. Work that into our crease. I always like to concentrate most of the color in my outer corner and then drag it towards my inner corner. I'm gonna dip into the shade Albanian and concentrate that on my outer corner, dragging it a little bit into our crease, but I want to pack most of the color in the outer corner. So I think I want to do Vegas, this plum shade, all over my lid. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna take my fluffy blending brush and just blend out all the edges a little bit. So I definitely want to darken my crease a little bit. So I'm going to take the dark brown shade in the palette, which is Loyalty, and deepen the outer corner and crease a little bit. I'm going to go back into the first shade, Miami, and just buff out the edges a little bit. So now with that same flat brush, I'm gonna go into Libra, and I want to see if I can pack this the center towards the outer portion of the lid. I'm going to spray my brush to intensify the blue a little bit more, just because I am layering it over a dark shadow, which, look at the pigment, like it's still showing after I've layered it over like 3 dark eyeshadows. So I'm gonna go into the dark brown shade again and deepen out the outer corner and blend that crease a little bit. And now, since most of that burgundy shade did get washed away by the blue, I just want to dip into that burgundy shade again and just retouch the inner corner to blend that out. Word of advice, you might want to do your eyeshadow first, then your foundation, because there is quite a bit of fallout, but we are working with really dark shadows. So I kind of expected it, and I probably should have done that, but I didn't really want to do my foundation and everything on camera. But the fallout is not that bad. Like, I wiped it away with a powder brush and it was fine. Just don't wipe it away with your fingers. I'm gonna go back into the blue shade again and deepen it up a little bit. Perhaps go over it a little more, covering the burgundy a bit. I kind of only want the burgundy to peek through a little bit under the blue shadow in the inner corner, and then gradually, like a gradual fade. I need it all to blend. Can't any harsh lines. Blend everything out one more time. I'm gonna highlight my brow bone with the matte shade right here called Decade. This shade is super pigmented, I love it. So for the lower lash line, I'm gonna take the shade Miami on this little smudger brush and run that all along my lower lash line. So I kind of want it to have the same feel, so I'm going to use almost all of the colors that I use on my lid. I'm going to use on my lower lash line, except for maybe like one or two. So I want to take the burgundy shade and run that in my inner corner and towards the middle of my lower lash line, just so it kind of matches what's going on the lid. And then we're going to take that blue shade, Libra, and run that on our lower lash line, kind of connecting it to what we have on our lid, to the middle of our eye. Then I'm going to take this clean brush. It's like a small domey kind of fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend everything out. It has no product on it. So now for the inner corner, I'm not sure what I want to do. I kind of want to mix a little bit of the vanilla shade with the gold shade. Let's see. Let's try a little bit of that taupey bronzy shade. Yes, that's better. And that is it for the eyes. I didn't know I was gonna go that intense with the eye. This is a pretty smoky eye, but I'm digging it. Now let's move on to the lips. I am so excited for the lips because the pictures of the lipstick looked so beautiful, and this packaging is just beautiful and sleek. I mean, it's a little bit chunky. I don't think it's gonna fit in any of like the standard like lipstick holders, so it's probably something you just want on your vanity as like to look pretty, you know. Yes, I am so into these nude shades. The packaging though feels a little bit cheap, I'm not gonna lie, and for the price of this, it probably should have felt a little more luxurious. Like, it's super light, like super light. Let's see how this works. It kind of has like a chemically smell to it. The color is beautiful. It feels really nice on the lips. At the beginning, it was a little bit stiff for me, but then after like you apply it, it gets like creamier. Not my favorite packaging though, I must say. Like, the packaging I'm not a fan of. It kind of like dipped a little as I was applying it, but the finish and the color is beautiful. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys the name of this. The name of the lipstick is Classic K. I would say it is a classic Kim Kardashian nude color. And now for the lip glosses, we have two lip glosses. They come in the same carton. This one is called Juicy. It looks like a pinkier nude shade, and the other one is called Super Nude, and it definitely looks like a super light nude color. Yeah, it's like a true nude. I think just because my eyes are so bold, I'm gonna go with the nude shade because I feel like this is gonna show up a little bit pinkier. But let me swatch this one for you guys. It looks super glossy, but it is a pinky nude. So let's apply this one. Yes, I love it. It looks like it's gonna be a little too light, but it's not. Like, it goes so well. So that is the entire collection. Overall, I really like the eyeshadow palette. All of the shadows blended, at least the ones that I use, blended beautifully. They have great pigmentation. They just worked really well. Like, I love the palette. It has great neutral shades, bronzy shade, gold shades, and for the adventurous people, it does have that blue, that pop of color. So the shadow palette on its own, it's $45. And I think that's a pretty good price because the pans are really big. You do get 10 shadows. So I do think it's a good price. So if you do want to pick this up, I do recommend the palette. It's super nice, blends well, and you can do so many looks with this palette. For the lipstick, I love the lipstick shade. The formula of the lipstick I liked. However, I don't like the packaging. I think it's too chunky and cheap looking, but it looks pretty. Just when you feel it, it feels a little cheap. But as far as the formula of the lipstick and the color is beautiful, so I do like the lipstick. and the glosses are beautiful. The nude one that I'm wearing now I think is gorgeous. I'm super into nude gloss, so I personally love the super nude one. But yeah, the lip glosses are great. So if you do have the bundle, or if you are thinking of picking it up, I do like it. I genuinely enjoyed all of the products in the bundle. I think once the collection is sold out, it's like gone forever. So if you guys do want to pick this up, you guys should go and pick it up sooner than later before it sells out and it never comes back again. But I think my favorite part of the bundle is the eyeshadow palette. Like, the shadows blended beautifully and you can create so many looks with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. That is it for me. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.